The UK is considered to have tighter gun control laws than most other countries. However, pistols, rifles and shotguns can be found in the military, law enforcement and recreational use. According to gov.uk, there are over 500,000 registered firearms and over 1.3 million registered shotguns in the UK as of 2017. However, these statistics cannot account for any unregistered weapons. Any civilian who obtains a firearm or shotgun certificate can use their weapon for personal use provided they follow the Home Office's guidelines on gun legislation. To find out more about gun control, we asked retired police officer Paul to tell us his thoughts on guns.
Hi, I'm Paul Rodgers. I'm 55 years old. I was a former police officer in Merseyside for 25 years, 2 years in Bermuda and 5 years in West Yorkshire Police. Predominantly most of my service, nearly 20 years, was in the field of firearms. The original Firearms Act was 1968, which is what most legislation is based on now. There were a couple of amendments in 1987, 1997, and then more recently they've had other crime and disorder acts which have included firearms. The big mover for me in restricting firearms was 1997, which was after the Dunblane massacre, and it was Tony Blair's government who basically banned handguns carte blanche, which for me was the right thing to do completely. There's an awful lot of shotguns in the UK, not just for a social use. You know, they're a work tool at the end of the day. You've got farmers, gamekeepers, humane destruction of animals, where they use rifles as well, bolt action. So there is a need for people within the United Kingdom to have access legally and legitimately to firearms. Then go beyond that to sort of your clay pigeon shooters, your sports shooters who like to kill animals, hunt animals. As long as it's controlled and people are compliant with the legislation, then it's a reasonably decent level I think we've got at the moment for firearms in the UK. The UK has the strongest firearms laws in the world.
To get some insight on gun safety, we joined Jed Madden, the proprietor of the Star Gun Club in Lymm, to instruct us on safe handling of shotguns during the club's weekly clay pigeon shoot.
What you do, you put the gun over the top, right? You drop 2 cartridges in like that. Frame at the back. Yeah, there you go. Make sure that's unsafe. Don't create a void between